Magnus Carlsen only used 18 seconds to destroy this chess master. But in Magnus Carlsen's next game, he was about to defeat Bill Gates, the richest man alive, while only using 12 seconds on the clock. Bill Gates, having the white pieces, confidently started with e4. Magnus responds by moving his knight to c6 before Bill moves his knight to f3. Magnus plays d5, quickly pressuring Gates to either take his pawn or be taken, which Gates responds to with a third option, defending the pawn with his bishop. Magnus starts with knight f6, adding more pressure on Gates' pawn, before the d and e pawns are finally traded off, bringing Magnus' queen into the equation. Magnus' pieces were starting to come active, while Gates' pieces seemed pretty passive. Gates then attacks Magnus' queen, which Magnus almost immediately moves out of the way. This move seems to confuse Bill Gates. Looking at the chessboard, not being able to see which move to play, it's in this position Bill Gates decides to castle. The worst possible move in the position. With Magnus' pieces already surrounding his king, Magnus plays bishop g3, putting a double pin on Gates' queen while also threatening some nasty attacks. Magnus instantly brings his knight in. He takes Magnus' seemingly free bishop, which Magnus expects, and while everything seems safe to Gates, the position is completely lost. And with Gates taking Magnus' knight, like a complete beginner, Magnus Carlsen delivers the final move. Queen h2 checkmate.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, that was bad.
He managed to defeat the richest man in the world in only 9 moves, using less than 12 seconds. But Magnus' next feat is much more impressive, as when facing a famous explorer named Lars Monsen, who is also a very strong chess player, Magnus would only have a few seconds on his clock to checkmate his next famous opponent.